Every mind carries a story worth understanding.
Mental health is our emotional, psychological, and social well-being.
Every conversation uncovers truth, healing, and hope.
Ukisikia kama uko depressed or something, usiseme ati hiyo ni mashida za kujiletea ama ni shetani ndio anafanya hivyo. You don't pray or something. Yes, anaweza kuwa naomba, but pia yeye ako na stress zake. You never know.
Welcome to Insightful Minds, only on Park Radio.
A very good afternoon to you, our listener. Thank you for tuning in to Park Radio. Na karibuni sana kwa show yetu ya Insightful Minds hapa Park University Radio, ikiwa tarehe 7 mwezi wa 8 mwaka 2026. Mimi naitwa Rachel Akeli na rafiki yangu hapa.
My name is Lisa. It's a pleasure to have me here.
Yeah. So, Lisa, leo niko na kastori kadogo.
Haya, tuambie.
Imagine, leo asubuhi, wajua kuna kitu imenishtua.
Nini hiyo?
Asubuhi nilikuwa nikikuja, nilipita salon kidogo, then nikitoka. It was around 7 hapo, 7-8 ikielekea. Nikapata watu wamekaa chini kwa barabara, vijana kadhaa wamekaa chini kwa barabara wanapiga story.
Na hukushangaa shida yao ni gani mapema yote?
Unajua sikuwa nataka kujudge, nilishangaa ni usingizi hawapendi ama ni kazi hawana ama
mimi hiyo mapema yote ninakuanga nasikia kulala bado na wengine wamekaa kwa barabara.
Si ndio? So acha tuachie our audience hapo watuambie wanadhania aje. And so today we are discussing one of the most important issues facing individuals, families and communities across Kenya. And the issue here is mental health. Leo tunaangalia mental health. Si ndio, Lisa?
Tunaangalia mental health.
So we are saying that mental health is no longer a hidden topic. More people are speaking openly about stress, anxiety, depression, burnout, and emotional intelligence.
Absolutely. This is such an important conversation kwa sababu it affects most young people.
Na tukianza, kama naweza kuuliza Lisa, nikisema mental health, what do you understand by the term mental health?
Mental health, mi kenye naelewa ni like kama mtu like ayuko mentally like sawa or something. So like mental health ni mtu asipokuwa like sawa kiakili or something, kuna kitu inamsumbua kama stress ama like anafikiria like ana overthink sana, vitu kama hizo.
And do you know that Kenya tuna shida juu tukisema the term mental health, watu immediately huwa wana think about mental illness, nikaa kichwa imeruka what si ndio? But that is not the case here. Tunasema mental health is our emotional, psychological and social well-being. Ina incorporate the three. Kuna emotions first, kuna psychological, your mind sasa, and then social, how you socialize with other people. Na tunasema it affects how we think, it also affects how we feel, na bado ina affect how we make decisions and relate to other people.
Na mental health pain inaletwa na kitu kama peer pressure, like alafu anxieties, stress. So like hiyo ndio kitu pia inaweza lead kwa mental health.
Yeah. Kwanza hapo stress. You see people face wanakuwa na stress because of so many things. Inaweza kuwa ni juu ya either academics, mtu ana job, mtu ana marafiki, ako lonely, anakaa akiwa secluded, financial stress, hizo zote.
Sasa like pia inaweza mental health inaletwa na like maybe unaenda online, unaona mwingine na live a good life, alafu unaanza kufikiria nitatoa wapi pesa, nini, unakuwa stress, ina build hivyo, unaanza kujiisolate kitu kama hiyo. Sasa like utapata watu wengi sana wanaafektiwa na mental health, but wengine hawasimangi, like wananyamazianga. They find bad solutions za kuwafanya watoke kwa hiyo mental health, lakini bado hawa heal. So like utapata like it's good ku create awareness of it and offer kujudge mtu like ukisikia kama kwa depressed or something usisema ati hiyo ni mashida za kujiletea ama ni shetani ndio anafanya hivyo, you don't pray or something. Yes, anaweza kuwa naomba but pia yako na stress zake, you never know.
And so we are saying that anxiety, umeongelelea anxiety, nukasema hadi social media ina bring about your mental health problems, because ukiingia kwa social media, you see, unafaa kuaccept uko in this lane, then some few years to come utakuwa somewhere better. So tunaambiwa better days are coming. Ukiingia social media, you find that your friend ameingia kwa wig era, ameingia kwa iPhone era, and back to your case, uko kwa braids, uko kwa Android. Isikupe pressure. Isikupe pressure. Your days are coming when you will be having all those. You just have to believe in yourself and have the hope that better days are coming.
Si kila mtu ako na blessings at different times. For example, mimi nibarikiwe like ninunue kitu kama wig hivyo something. Huyo mwingine afai kujipressure, pia yeye ako na time. Alafu yeye maybe anunue kitu kama iPhone ama kitu kingine. Hadi yeye sitamsikilia wivu because there's a blessing for me inakuja behind. Si lazima ukuwe na pressure mingi, it will lead to unnecessary like stress or something.
And so to our listeners, we have some warning signs that unaweza jigauge hivi upate mental health yangu haiko sawa. And some of the signs include feeling sad for long period, unakaa hapo umejam, losing interest in activities you once enjoyed, una lose interest in your hobbies, difficulty sleeping or sleeping too much, constant fatigue. Tunataka utuambie hapo kwa comment section which one is affecting you. Is it feeling hopeless? Is it increased anger or irritability? Do you feel difficulty when concentrating? Do you have changing eating habits? So tunataka utuambie.
Pia kunaweza kuwa na stress eating or something. Alafu pia kuna kama vitu kuavoid, withdraw from friends, unakaa tu peke yako. Alafu unaanza kuwa a quiet or person ama aggressive person. So like they can also tell us their comments about signs of bad mental health.
And you see, one of the biggest challenge is stigma, because many people will feel that they are being judged. So in case you have those issues, una feel I need to stay alone. Some people fear being labeled weak or crazy. So others believe that they should simply pray harder without seeking professional help. The truth is, faith and professional counseling can work together. And so, seeking therapy is no different from visiting a doctor when you are physically healed. So, stigma, we can cope with it through professional counseling na still praying.
Okay, and also if you one way to make your mental health better, you can set like realistic goals, vitu zenye unaona unaweza fika by hiyo time. Si tuseme saa sina kazi na nataka kununua iPhone 17. It's not possible. Yes, it's possible, but kusema tu kweli it's not possible, because unafaa ku make realistic things. Ati niseme kama for example saa nataka 50k na sina job na sina place penye, I get maybe unaweza kuwa na place penye kama mzazi anaweza kusaidia something, but kama unataka kuomba mzazi like sasa unatoa P50k, yes, maybe you have your own ways, but you should set realistic goals.
Yes.
And also don't isolate yourself. Usiji-isolate from your friends. Adi kama you're sad, at least try to like make yourself happy. And choose the right circle when hawatakuwa na kujudge. Like when you wanna make happy, when you near them, you won't feel like that thought inakuja back, like it's triggering you. Like so like that's the second way.
I think I'll insist on what you are saying. Realistic goals. You need first to look at what you need to achieve within this time frame. unaangalia even your means of getting it. I want this and this within this time, and so how am I going to achieve this?
Yes.
Sio kujipea pressure. And so when I look at our YouTube channel, there is Brian Mwangi who is saying that campus life can be overwhelming between assignments, exams, and worrying about school fees or what happens after graduation. It gets stressful. Sometimes people assume you are okay just because you are smiling, but inside you are struggling. I think universities should continue creating safe spaces where students can openly talk about their mental health without the fear of being judged.
Okay. Yes, he can say the universities should open safe spaces for people to talk it out. But some people are not comfortable
to open up.
Maybe there's that specific person they talk to, and at least they will be better.
Wanna feel wako relieved.
Yes, so like, yes, there are some safe spaces, but me, according to me, I recommend talking to my favorite person, like the one who makes me feel at ease.
To your friends, family, the person that you feel free to open to, mwenye anakuelewa, and you won't feel judged. That is also recommendable. And also Sharon Wanjiku is saying that many people are dealing with workplace pressure, long working hours, and financial responsibilities. Social media also makes things worse because people compare themselves with others who seem to have perfect life. I've learned that taking breaks and talking to someone I trust really helps. I think huyo amecomment immediately after umesema they should consider talking to someone that they feel open to, they can open to. Yes. And so we are saying that, hata Lisa ameongelelea hiyo akasema we should really try not to be comparing ourselves with others. Grace comes in different times, in different ways.
And the other solution for me, I can say we can also, like, there are some people who numb pain with drugs. Do you know that?
Yeah.
So like, maybe they are stressed up or something, they're saying, let's go take shots or something. So like, I don't recommend that because you will also be back. Utakuja like kukumbuka nilikuwa na hii situation, like hii na nilifanya vieti na pombe ndio na hijaisha the problem hijasolvika.
You might become an addict in the process.
Yes, so it's not recommendable, like,
at all. And so Peter Otieno, who is a parent, is saying that I'm a parent of 3 children and I own a small business. And I think parents should listen to their children more. Sometimes when young people try to express how they feel, we tell them to be strong instead of understanding what they are going through. Mental health conversations should start at home because children need to know it's okay to ask for help. And I think that is what is affecting most of us.
Yes.
Because unajuanga tu ukipelekea mzazi anakuambia we tu jishikilie.
Like for example, there are these people who are stressed and then they self-harm themselves.
Yes.
So like, when you go and talk to your parents, you know what she or he may say. Atakuja ko like, apana, hizo ni mashitani zinafanya ufanye hivyo, and like, no, it's not that. You don't know, like there are some things they can't come and tell you. You'll just say hizo ni mashida za kujikelea. So like, parents, you have to understand your children too. Yes, and you have to support them so that they cannot go back to the habit of doing that. Yeah.
I think the word be strong wamezoea kuitumia sana. You should first look into the issue and try to understand as ni nini inatukula kichwa, and why is it that we are considering to bring this issue to you first before we talk with anyone else about the same issue, so that you understand why we are talking to you. And kutuambia be strong, yes, it might come as a motivation, but we are really looking into you mtusaidie na solutions on how we'll solve the issue, not be strong. I think be strong is too much general.
Yes.
And there is another one who is a counselor, Grace Njeri from Nyeri is saying that many people wait until they are completely overwhelmed before reaching out. Early intervention is very important. If you've been feeling persistently anxious, hopeless, or emotionally exhausted, don't ignore those signs. Seeking counseling is not a sign of weakness, it's a step toward healing and building resistance. Do you believe in that?
Yes, I do believe.
You should first, unaona, kuenda kwa psychometric testing, counseling, institutions or facilities, it's not a sign of weakness. Ukienda hapo, you will share with someone akujui, you are meeting for the first time, and their work is to understand you, not to judge you. So if you really feel like things are so hard from your side, you should really consider going for a psychometric center where you will get some help. And so
pia mental health ninaambiwa like hapa so the mental health you should not isolate yourself sana, like find the right circle. Find the right circle ya kufanya feel like, for example, maybe mimi na huyu tunaenda, we go for, even take yourself out sometimes, just spoil yourself. So like you don't get like mentally unakuwa like overwhelmed. So like don't nini usikai ukijisolate sana, jipeleke out hadi unaenda tu kubai hapa chini hapa Ringos, enda tu kule alafu tembee, you take a walk, badala ya kukaa chini at one place alafu unafikiria mambo mingi and then it ends up destroying your mental health. Yeah.
So you've talked about finding a good circle, but some of the people believe that it's not wise to have friends, which is very bad. I feel it's bad because...
Why do you think it's bad?
In this life, at one point in your life, you'll need a friend. You'll need someone. Utahitaji kazi. Utahitaji mtu wa... I mean, acha niache. But I feel you should have... See circle. You see kuna circles za wasichana zenye we do this and this together.
Okay, it's not a must be a circle za wasichana. Okay, you can be the only girl in the circle. Pia kuna kijana hapo. So like, yes, kuna vijana.
But okay, in that circle you feel uko comfortable,
yes.
And you can open up. That's a good circle. But it's not wise. What I'm trying to say is that it's not wise to stay kila time uko peke yako. Mambo itakukalia, utakuwa unakaa uko doomed kidogo au uko happy, which is not advisable. So look for 1, 2, 3 friends there. You look for time, mwende nje for a nature walk, you bond. Hivyo. You talk about your hobbies with time. Unajua kuna kitu inaitangwa, is it onion model of communication, I think. Inasemanga that the more mnaishi na mtu, it's more of, the more mnaishi na mtu, the first day I won't open up. But the more tunaishi na wewe, the more I'll open up vitu zenye ziko hadi kwa core. You know, kwa onion ukipeel, unapeelingi, unapeel, hadi unapata iyo section yenye iko huko ndani. So the more tunaishi na wewe, the more at one point utakuja kuniambia even vitu zenye ujaifikiria in your life that will open up at some point.
Okay, pia like kama ufeel pia kuambia marafiki, like rafiki huyo hadi huyo mmoja una. So like you can look for ways which you can ease yourself to reduce the kwa overwhelmed and all that. So like si lazima, yes, it's good to have a friend who you talk to and open up to. But pia kama feel like unaweza like find solutions to make yourself better. But don't do bad habits like self-harming and all that. It's not right. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Like it's unaweza kuwa stressed hadi ufike point ya kufanya hivyo.
Yeah.
But that's not it. Just tafuta like a way. Just take yourself out. Romanticize life. Yes.
And that brings us to the end of today's edition of Insightful Minds right here on Park University Radio. Tunatumaini kuwa mazungumzo yetu ya leo, mi na Lisa, yamekufungua macho na kukumbusha kuwa mental health is just as important as physical health.
And if okay, the last thing after we finish this and wrap it up, I can say I know some people usually say I'm okay, but mentally you're not okay. So like today is the day like you can find that one person to talk to. And or ways to ease up yourself.
You should not feel shameful while holding such conversations with your friend or whoever you are opening up to. It is health that is real with wealth. And so thank you for tuning in. I'm Rachel Akeli.
Lisa and Katha, and that's how we wrap it up.